This week I am answering the question of in what ways has nationalism been demonstrated in a positive and negative way in the political community? How has a nationalist approach put the United States in jeopardy? I think one of the biggest positives when looking at nationalism is the fact that it has the ability to unite people. It can often bring together it can often bring people together for a common goal that has the potential to help multiple nations or even the world. Many people argue that nations where nationalism is present make it easier for the people to agree upon common goals and interests. And I think the reading stated that it ultimately gives people something to unite for in a time when there may not be a lot of agreement. And although nationalism can be good, there are also a few negatives. The first that comes to mind is the fact that it can be a very exclusive concept. It can create a lot of dislike towards people not from your country, and it can be very unwelcoming to people immigrating. It can also be ineffective in the long run and just bring people together for the short term when everyone wants to solve a problem. And I don't think this approach has necessarily put the United States in jeopardy by any means. I think if anything, it has been very divisive. The US is very split, politically speaking, and I don't think nationalism is helping the issue at all. But nationalism definitely has its pros and cons, and I think for the most part it just depends on the nation being talked about. For some it's great, and for others it can be detrimental.